It's Saturday night. It is, I'm late, 8:29 p.m. Eastern. And it is time for another, excuse my phone. It is time for another live stream here on Derrick J Reacts. First of all, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate every single last one of you. This channel has had its ups and downs, like literally. And the fact that I can come in here on live and on Saturday nights and see the same group of people, and then a few more people added, and a couple more people added, and you know, the fact that y'all keep coming back means so much, man. But we are here for another live stream. Going to have some fun. I gotta check my volume real quick. Live stream. Okay. You can hear me. So some questions that we're going to answer today. Is it okay for an employee to have a relationship with their boss? I think that's one of the questions we're going to tackle tonight. And the second question we're going to answer is, when is enough enough? Like, when, how many times do you have to get kicked out of somewhere before you're like, I ain't going back there? Because, you know, every time I go, they keep kicking me out. So why am I going back? So we're going to answer those questions today. I really hope y'all are doing well. Me, I'm doing all right. I haven't worked since Tuesday. So I haven't made any money since Tuesday. Yes, I've been able to work on YouTube more. But YouTube is not bringing in enough money right now. So yeah, but I haven't worked since Tuesday because my car has been in the shop. And it looks like I hopefully get it back on Monday. But at the latest Tuesday, that's all I can afford. So I hate doing this, but you know, what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. That's something I said I was never gonna do, and I'm never gonna do it. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I appreciate y'all being here. There are people, if you're watching on the replay, we do react to 2 body cam videos during the live stream, but if you want to just go to the second one, you can. You can fast forward about, what's that, 30, 40, about 42 minutes from now. You should be at the video where we're reacting to, you know, the main body cam that you see on the title and the thumbnail. But hopefully you stick around for the whole thing, because we're gonna have a good time. Because there are people right now, hopefully, in this live chat with me that I have to say hello to. Because they're here and you're not. So I can't say hello to you if you're not here. Okay? So I know Larry came by earlier. Was that Z came back earlier? Hopefully Z is still in here. We also have Letha May, Kristen, Jeff Lee, Deb H, AJ, Donna, Audrey is here. Who else? Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, say you missed me. Justin is here. Danielle is here. Oh man, I love y'all, man. Miss M is here as well. I appreciate all of y'all for being here. Thank you for joining us on your channel. Yes, Z. Oh yes, Z still here. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna get right to it, man. The first segment we have is our channel update segment, and what I like to do in this segment is to let you know a little bit what's going on with the channel, because I'm only 42% of this channel. You all make up the other 58%. So it's only right to let you know about what's going on with the channel that's 42% yours. Okay? But like I mentioned before, this channel has been up and down. It's the same pattern. Sunny Days is here. Did I see that? Yes, Sunny Days is here. Appreciate you being here. Making sure I ain't miss nobody else. D Armin is here. Let's see. Hopefully I got everybody. Buttermilk is here as well. Thank you. This channel, it's been going like this for the last, I say, month or so, at least 3 weeks, where 2 days out of the week, I get like 2,000 views a day. And then the rest of the week, it's like in the hundreds, like 800, 900. And I don't know, you know. I don't know what it is. I'm trying. I believe the content I'm putting out has been wonderful. You know, the past few weeks especially, I've been so proud of everything I've put out here. And you know, I don't know. I just wish I could figure out this algorithm that is like nobody can understand. Like people who actually work at YouTube are like guessing as well. Like, you know, it's people who work at YouTube who have YouTube channels that aren't doing good. I mean, as far as the amount of views they're getting on a daily basis, so it's like, I don't know. I know there's a time for everything. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. And I really believe that this channel is going to go crazy. You know, I'm just in a rush. Like I want it to be now. Like I want everything to happen now. You know, but I understand it's a time and purpose for everything. Because I wanted. If you're new here, I started this channel December 20th of 2023, the day after my divorce was finalized. You know, hallelujah. And I wanted to be fully monetized by April. Because my birthday is at the end of May, so I thought it would be great to get my first YouTube check like a week and a half before my birthday. That would have been awesome. But it just wasn't meant for it to happen at that point. It was meant for it to happen in July. And so, we work, as far as YouTube pay goes, what you make in July, you don't get till towards the end of August. So I got my first YouTube check or YouTube deposit at the end of August, which also coincided with when my rent got more expensive. The first month of my rent increase was September. So it just so happens that YouTube was able to pay that extra rent increase, which is great. So that was the point where it was supposed to happen, right at that point. And to think about that after the fact I realized that. But in May, I was upset. I was upset that I wasn't monetized yet. So I think I'm going through that same process now. And I believe that whenever this takeoff happens with this channel, I'm going to look back and say, it happened right when it was supposed to happen. But right now, as I'm in it, I'm rushing it. But like I said, I started this channel in December. 7 months later, wait a minute. Yeah, 7 months later, in July, I became fully monetized. Wait, let's go back to, because I'm on this number 7 right now. My previous YouTube channel that didn't do anything, I started that in 2016. And in 2023, 7 years later, I started this channel. And then 7 months after I started this channel, I became fully monetized. So if we're working on those number 7s, that means February will be 7 months of fully monetized. And if we're going to keep on this 7s, February is the month where this channel takes off. So let's keep on these 7s, all right? I'm talking to y'all, but this is my message to God. Okay, I mean, just is a lot of 7s. Okay, can we just keep with the 7s? Man, like, he doesn't come when you want him at times, but he's always right on time. And that is such a real thing that I believe. And when it's supposed to happen, it will happen. Where we at on time? Okay. Yeah, where is Amanda? I really hope she's doing all right. Wait a minute, is that showing up for y'all? Did I? Okay, yeah, I did that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, maybe it's just a time thing. Maybe it's just a time thing. Maybe it's just Wait a minute. Did I miss something? How you getting a boot splint? What is going on? Yeah, I am experiencing my first broken bone as an adult. I don't remember it being such a pain in the butt. Your bones are not, well, your bones. Our bones are not what they used to be when we were younger. It's a, you know, you know. You see so many toddlers run around here and will run straight into a wall. And some of them cry, but no, they. Some of them run into that wall and look at you like something just happened to you. So, wait a minute. I fractured my pointer finger in middle school poking someone in the back. Wait a minute. How hard was they back? Buttermilk, I appreciate it. It's gonna happen. I'm just rushing it. I'm just rushing it. Somebody else said something too that there you go. Take us right there. We gotta get him to 4K soon. He definitely deserves it. I'm gonna get there. I'm definitely gonna get there. We're gonna have this last push for the rest of this month, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're definitely gonna get there. I was gonna say something. I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. What is going on, people? I crushed my ankle in a bad four-wheeler wreck. I have never broken a bone. I could say I almost did, like my shoulder, I believe, my right shoulder. So I can't remember how old I was, but I'm in baseball practice, and I played baseball, little league baseball growing up as a kid, but all I could play was second base. Like, when I was real young, I was a pitcher, but as I got older, I stopped doing that because I couldn't do that no more. But all I played was second base. If you put me anywhere else other than second base on the baseball field, crazy stuff would happen. Okay? So, one time in practice, I'm playing first base. And the person hit the ball, they actually hit the ball to third base. So, I go to first base, put my foot on the bag or on the base, and I know it looks like my right hand to y'all, but this is my left hand. I put my left hand out to catch the ball as the person is throwing it to me, and it went right past my glove and hit my shoulder right here. It was the worst pain I've ever felt. For the baseball, I don't know how fast that ball is going, to hit me right here. But it hurt for a little bit, and then I just didn't feel it anymore. But I sat out the rest of practice. It just, I don't know. If I wasn't on second base, I was clumsy. It was crazy. What in the world? What is going on? I dropped a plant pot on my foot and cracked some of them little bones. Doctor didn't believe me as would be in so much pain I wouldn't be able to walk. What? Y'all done went through some stuff. Y'all done went through some stuff. And but yeah, we finished with the channel update segment. We're about to get into the part where you all ask what crime, well, you all let me know what crime you think this person committed. Now, usually I give you options. I say, what did they commit? And I give you multiple choice A, B, C, and you choose which one they committed. But when I saw this man's face, I had so many choices that I could do. I was like, I'm gonna just let y'all guess. What do you think? What do you think? If I tell you, if I tell you this man committed a crime, what crime did he commit? I know what's the first idea come to my head, but I'm gonna let y'all guess. Yeah, that is on the screen. What did he do to get arrested? Laura is here. I appreciate you being here, Laura. We're having a good time. We just got finished our channel update segment. Now the question is, can you guess what crime this man committed? Just by looking at his face and facial expression. Wendy is here as well. Okay, appreciate you, Wendy. At first I was like, who is that? Because I don't think you usually had your last name there. But then you say people coming over for dinner, and yeah, that's Wendy. I appreciate you. But what did this man do? This man's face is on your screen right now. What did he do to get arrested? What did he do? Diarma says he looks like a check fraud guy. Upskirt photos. This yeah, that's along the lines that I would think too. That was a disorderly conduct. Z is right with you. Justin has seen this guy. Yeah, you can't cheat. Well, you could have just guessed and then been like, I didn't know. I've never seen it before. What's that? Airport sign. They're usually drunk. I could be wrong. Airport sign gives it away. Yeah, it does look like. Yeah. I mean, but it's the airport. It could, if that's what it is. I usually watch this video, all the way through to give y'all options, so I can actually give the options. But I didn't watch it all the way through. I watched like the first, all the way up to the intro. In fact, I think I gotta rewind it back to the beginning because I was looking at it for a little bit before we started. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, yeah. Okay. But yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna see if y'all got any more options in there. Assault of coworker. Essay. I think that's how you say it on YouTube. Essay. That's funny. That's funny. Drunk and trespassing. Okay. Dental problems. I don't know who's to blame for that. Him or his place of employment doesn't carry dental insurance. I don't know. But Veronica, thank you for being a new subscriber and supporter of the channel. If you don't know, I show up on this platform, on this YouTube channel every day at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6 new videos a week, and we go live on Saturday nights. They're all at 8:25 p.m. Eastern. Appreciate you joining the family, and thank you for being here for the live stream. Miss M, being aggressive at the airport staff. Let's see. Yeah, that song going through my head right now. But yeah, he kills me with the 8:25 p.m. because I have my kids Wednesday through Saturday. So I kill myself with it. Like I would forget, but I keep the what is it? The alarm, daily alarm on my phone every day that goes off at 8:23. And as soon as I hear it go off, I'm like, oh yeah, the video about to drop in 2 minutes. So I be forgetting all the time. I be forgetting all the time. But let's get this man off the screen looking at me all crazy. But we are about to find out what exactly that man got in trouble with the police for. And before we get into it, I just want to let you know he's a manager, and one of his employees has a problem with something he tried to do. So let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up. Oops, wrong one. Hold on. Okay, that's it.
Then suddenly came that her father, and he almost tried to hit me. You touch my daughter and this and that, all the things.
On March 31st, 2023, officers responded to a movie theater in Noonan, Georgia in response to a sexual assault report. Here's what happened next.
He came walking out, and I went and got in his face and was like, you know, I know what you did or whatever. And I called the cops, and she's like, what do you mean? And I left. And yeah, he was right down there. If you go in to the right.
Let me go see if I can find her. What's going on? So she was cleaning the break room or something. Came up and grabbed her and tried to kill her.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, so what's going on?
I don't know, sir, because that girl is working at the break room. I gave her the job to clean the break room, and after 20 minutes also, she didn't come out, right? She went there with the broom and the dustpan, right? Then I went there. Then I checked she's playing with the mobile. Then I charged her. Why? What you are doing here now? It is already 20 minutes, but you didn't clean up and come out, because a lot of not only the clean the floor and clean the tabletop, and they have to mop also. But then I charged her. What you are doing here? Then she asked me, okay, may I go to the toilet? Then okay, then I let her to go to the toilet. Then that's all. I don't know. After that, then her father came and charged me. You have touched my daughter.
What do you, when you say charge, what do you mean by that?
I asked her, what you are doing here so much time, 25 minutes. So it is 10 minutes job, what you are doing here? Just I asked her.
Okay.
Then she asked, okay, excuse me, can I go to the washroom? Then I told, okay, you can go. Then I don't know. Then I started the rest of the job, mopping and everything myself. Then suddenly came that her father, and he almost tried to hit me. You touch my daughter and this and that, all the things.
Are there cameras in there, in that break room?
Huh?
Are there cameras in the break room?
Sorry?
Are there cameras, video
No,
cameras
sir.
in the
No,
break room?
there is no camera in the video room. But the outside is there. The lobby, we can see lobby.
And she was cleaning the break room?
Uh-huh. If you want to see, you can go and see the situation.
Okay.
And there's no cameras in the break room?
No, sir.
Was anybody else in there?
No, sir.
It was just the two of you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Just hold time. Just a
Hey, you got an ID somewhere?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. How long has she been working here?
Here?
How long was she working?
She's maybe nearly 1 year, I think.
1 year?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Has there ever been any issues between the two of you guys?
Never.
What's up, y'all? Do y'all know anything about what's going on with these two?
Because I am very respectful person, sir. I am 60 years old. So I am not going to touch the girls.
I said, do y'all know anything about what's going on with these two?
What do you mean?
The manager and the girl outside?
Well, she told me that he tried to kiss her.
And there's cameras in the break room?
There is?
Yes.
Oh, he just said it wasn't. He just said it wasn't.
There is. There's a big one, but then
Yeah.
she told me it happened in like a corner.
I mean, if there's a camera, who works the cameras?
Our manager.
Which break room was it in?
Yeah, he's down.
Can one of y'all show me? So it was in here? Yes, there is. All right. Come on, see if we can.
Hey, sir. If I'm this police officer and I and I ask you, are there any cameras in the break room where this event allegedly took place? And you tell me no, but I find out there are cameras in there. I don't have to look in the cameras right now. Yes, I have to look at the video to get my evidence and get my proof, but my mind is made up. My mind is made up. Just like that. You work here, okay? I'm sure when you go in your office, manager, there's a screen looking at you with the video cameras on it. You know exactly where every video camera is at. So to make that big lie, my mind is made up. Like Lethal May said, guilty. He's guilty. Look, yes, I have to look at the video and get the recording of the video for evidence purposes to help, this be an open and shut case. But, I don't trust anyone that has the constant sheen of sweat. Yeah, sometimes, people get nervous and they're lying. They sweat. Yep, some people do that. When they're lying. That's tricky though, because some people lie when they're just. No, excuse me. Some people sweat when they're just nervous, but some people do sweat when they lie. Nervousness from lying, if that makes sense. I don't have a members only channel, but you can become a member of this channel, which will open up member only videos for you. I think the girl was mad. He yelled at her and she called daddy and lied to get him in trouble. We'll see. I mean, if they look at the video, like I haven't watched this one all the way through. I'm already past where I watched earlier. So, we'll see. If it's a video, we'll see. That's gonna be a running joke forever. And if y'all didn't hear the interview that Wendy Williams gave this week, she said Diddy is done. So I'm gonna go with what she said. Okay. I'm gonna go with what Wendy Williams said. Buttermilk, I appreciate it. gifted 5 memberships. That's big. Thank you so much for that. The 5 new members: Audrey, A Beautiful Mess, Larry, Erica Edwards, and Deborah J. You all have become channel members. And there are channel member only videos that are up for you to go watch right now. So I do have them all in a playlist. Members only videos are in a playlist. So if you go to my page and look under playlist, you should find them all right there. Appreciate every single last one of you for your support of this channel. But let's get back to the video. You know what? Before I do that, y'all, I'm gonna turn these I keep forgetting how to do this. I'm gonna turn these ads off for y'all. We're done with those for today. All right, let's go.
Things out. And he said management works the cameras? So like him or another manager?
Millions of gun owners represent the best of America. Meet the faces of firearms.
Meet Panera's new Ciabatta Dippers, a duo built for dipping. Here for a limited time.
We're gonna have to see if we can get him in. Who knows how to work the camera system here?
I know, I can see the cameras.
Okay, well there's a camera in the break room.
Yes, but it does not work many years. Okay, I can call my GM and I ask.
Yeah, let's see if we can get in touch with him.
It's better, right?
Can you put on speaker for me?
Okay, sure.
I'm just saying, that would be the answer. If I ask you, hey, are there any cameras in the break room? The answer would be yes, but it doesn't work. The answer wouldn't be no, there's no cameras in it. You know what I mean? Like if you work on a business, or let's say something happened on your street, and people are knocking the police, some crime happened or something happened on your street, and the police knock on your door and say, do you have cameras on your house? If you had actual physical cameras up that didn't work, you would say, I have cameras, but they don't work. That would be my answer. My answer wouldn't be, I don't have cameras. But then the police walk around beside my house and see cameras. So we about to see if that camera works or not. But yeah, let's go.
Nuri, that police officers are here. They asked me that any any camera in the break room.
Can I speak to him?
Yes, we do have a break room cameras.
Hey, Mr. Nuri, am I saying your name right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm well. So apparently there was a situation that may have happened in the break room. We're trying to get everything figured out. I see that there's a camera in the break room.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to come show the footage of that camera or anything?
Yes, I'm way out, like halfway Atlanta, but my assistant says she's on the way right now.
And she knows how to work the cameras as well?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. How far out is she?
I can walk you through if you want to. It's very easy.
How far away is she?
She lives like 5 minutes away from she lives in Noonan.
I'd rather just wait till she gets here and let her do it.
I got you. All right.
That'll work. Thank you.
Okay. She'll be.
Oh, my bad. My fault. All right, so hang out right here for a second. I'm gonna go talk to them again. All right, so I'm gonna need some information from her ID and everything. I got a different manager on the way up here now so that we can see what happened.
Yep, you told him he can't go in the camera room or whatever.
Well, first off, he tried to tell me they didn't have a camera in the room, so he's already lost some credibility with me.
Yes.
Oh, how old is she?
She's 17.
Okay, yeah. So she's saying that she was in the break room cleaning, and he came in and I guess tried to grab her and kiss her. Yeah. And so he kind of told him no, ran out the break room, went into the family bathroom and locked the door and called her dad. problem I'm having now is he kept trying to say that there was no cameras in the break room, but I went in there and it's clear to see that dome cameras in right there.
I'm gonna tell you, if I was in this father's place and I had a daughter who I know does not lie, first of all, and would have called me on that phone and said, because I think they said she's 17, would have called me and said, my manager touched me and tried to kiss me. I am calling 911 from my house and telling them, y'all better make it there before I do. Because he said the dad, I think he mentioned like the dad confronted him before the police got there. But boy, I can't imagine being a father and getting that phone call. You have to make it there before I get there, 911. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you make it there before I do. Because I wouldn't be able to hold back. I wouldn't be able to hold back. Nice try. Look, they can't use his name, but if somebody just comes out with DID oil, like D.I.D. oil, we know what it stands for. They can't use his actual name, but that'll sell out. So this is why my daughter takes defense classes and carries pepper spray. They gotta carry something. Also, look, I have personal protection items that I recommend from Amazon listed in the description box, but also secret here. You know, if you ever find yourself running from the police, you know, and they got the K9 dogs out, all you gotta do is spray a little pepper spray on your body, okay? It'll throw off the scent, you know. No, it'll throw off the dog scent, and you could possibly get away. I'm just saying. It's down in the description box. One of the items is pepper spray. Just go check it out. That's all I'm saying. If you find yourself running away from the police for whatever reason, okay, we don't need to discuss what that reason could be, but, you know, I'm just saying, it's a nice way to get away from the K9, okay? That's all I'm saying. You just, you know. Jay, appreciate you being here, Jay. We're in the middle of watching this creepy man who, you could say, I guess I gotta say, accused of trying to, how you say it on YouTube, SA one of his employees. But I think he did it. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, let's go.
Hey, how you doing? Where is the manager? The
He's
assistant?
in the office. Y'all want the key to the office so y'all can go back?
Can you just lead us up there? Why you going to the office now?
Noonan Station. Charles. Nora George.
What we doing?
8880 to GMC.
Oh, well, we got somebody on the way to check the camera.
Huh?
That's what we got somebody on the way to do.
Oh, yes.
Hello, gentlemen.
How you doing?
I'm good.
425.
Let me talk in.
Oh.
All right, you need to take it back a little?
Yeah, can you go back some? Like right after he walked in.
As they watched the footage, they could see the 17-year-old employee cleaning the break room when the manager walks in and begins talking to her. He then places his hand near her waist lifts her head and leans in his face towards her. The female then knocked away his hands and quickly walked out the room.
Mr. Wasanta, do me a favor.
So you went through this whole, like, movie scene, romantic moment, touching her back, lifting her chin up, like you in a romance movie. Like, that's, it wasn't just, hey, I thought it would be, hey, we're sitting here face to face, we're talking, and I just do one of them. That's what I thought it was going to be. But, of course, they couldn't show it because she's 17. But the description, it's like you in a... What? First of all, sir, sometimes we have to purchase these things that I like to call mirrors and like put them in our house and just like look at ourselves, okay? Like, why would you think that's a big leap to take? You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wonder, how does these things start? Like, it's so many oh shoot. Actually, this did happen. Oh shoot. So, I worked at Burger King for a lot of years, okay? At one point while I was working there, we got word that one of our managers was dating a 17-year-old. And she was working there and her mom was working there at the same time. And I've never went and asked her mom, but from what I was told, her mother was okay with it. And all I know about is one time when they went out, I guess a date, if you want to call it that. But once word got around the store, that manager no longer worked there. She was there. 17-year-old, she still worked there. But that manager was gone. But I always wonder, how does that start? You know? Who makes the first move when inappropriate relationships like that start? You know, you see it a lot now with teachers, with students. Like, who makes the first move? Because that's a hard leap to take if you're the adult, you know? Because that's risking everything. And I'm sorry, if you're watching the replay and you have fast forwarded and you realize that I lied and told you to fast forward to this point and we'll be there, I'm sorry. Okay, that's what I say. You gotta watch, or you gotta stick around for the whole thing, because you know this is sometimes I be wrong, I be guessing, and we be having fun. So it went longer than I expected. But right now we're talking about this man who tried to kiss his 17-year-old employee. Is crazy. Like, he was in a freaking romance movie. I don't understand. Lord say he is a creep. That's crazy. That is crazy. I am with you. I am with you. I don't know what, like, is it just, did he think he saw her flirting and he misinterpreted something? Like, because that's a hard thing to just, if you're just a terrible person, you don't care and you're going to do that. But a person who's concerned about, hey, this is my job I'm putting at risk, this is my freedom I'm putting at risk, I don't know. I don't even know how you think to do that or want to even think about it. I just don't understand it. But my brain wants to understand everything. So I want to understand it, even though I know I never will. But yeah, man, I always try to figure out why people committed crimes. That's why I watch this show on Netflix called I Am a Killer, because I want to understand why people make the choices they make sometimes. And but yeah, let's get back to this. Working at Burger King, I've seen two other people get arrested in Burger King. I didn't see this guy get arrested. I just saw him get fired for some crazy stuff. But I worked Burger King too long, and I saw a lot of crazy stuff happen. I was also part of that crazy stuff. But, we ain't going to talk about that. Let's go.
Put your hands behind your back for me, okay? Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
I need your radio and your keys for now, hon.
Yes, what's going on, Tanya?
You're being arrested, sweetie.
What have you done?
For touching her.
I didn't touch her, but I get close to her to charge her, like this.
Hey.
No.
Okay.
Back up.
Okay, I have to call my wife first.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Give me your wife's number and I'll call her.
Yes.
What's your wife's number?
We are being
advised that everyone's out of
their car.
This one?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes, just wait. I have to get a call this one.
He'll grab your phone when she's done, but you're coming with me.
Hi, Mrs. Yolanda. I am calling from your husband's phone. He is unfortunately being detained by the police department.
Me too.
1 second, I'm putting you on speaker, ma'am. Okay.
Are you there, ma'am? Hello?
Ma'am, are you there?
I'm there.
Hey, how you doing? This is Officer Smiley with the Noonan Police Department. Okay, we have just the same as what Miss Tanya was saying. There was a complaint earlier, and with that complaint, we ended up looking at some video footage, and also with the assistance of this video footage, your husband, is now being arrested. Okay.
What is it he say?
There was a complaint from a young woman that stated that he made certain advances.
What?
So, as of right now, though, he's going to be going with us, okay?
All right, go ahead and hop in for me. We got the video. We did see what happened.
Exactly.
So, I know that's your baby girl, so let's stay cool, okay?
Yeah.
In the video, he does come in the room. He walks up to her. He kind of puts his hand close to her lower back, and then he grabs her face and tries to lean in and kiss her. He's definitely going for the sexual battery, okay?
Of a minor, too? Is that an additional charge or something? I want to see him get on the sex offender list.
Washanta was charged with 1 felony count of sexual assault and 1 misdemeanor count of tampering with evidence. Subscribe to stay updated about this case.
Tampering with evidence. He tried to go delete the video. That's what he was doing in that office. He tried to go delete the video. Oh, you... Man, look, we are going to... Nobody is perfect, all right? We are going to make a mistake in our life. We're going to make multiple mistakes in life. Some mistakes are greater than others. Some mistakes have a harsher punishment than others. But a person who can make a mistake and take accountability for that mistake, I believe it depends on the crime, but I believe a person who could take accountability for their mistake is a person who has a soul. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you unalive 3 people, that's a terrible choice, you know. But if you just deny for the rest of your life, I have to question whether you actually have a soul. Like, for real, because, you know, in order to do that and then, you know, deny it for your life, it's just, you gotta be soulless to do that to me. It's crazy. But I'm gonna ask y'all, man, have y'all ever had a manager get arrested for something crazy? A manager at one of your jobs get arrested for something crazy? I had I had a manager who he was a new manager at Burger King. He got hired, and I'm gonna say less than 2 months later he got arrested. So these two guys came in, customers. Well, we thought they were customers. They ordered food. They sat down in the dining room to eat, sitting down there for a while. At one point, our manager goes to the bathroom. As he comes out the bathroom, they arrest him. They arrest him. They also had to search the store computer to see if the store computer had evidence on it. But he was arrested for childography, if you know what I'm talking about. Start with a P, ends with ography. Yeah, it was on the news and everything. He had only been working there probably about 2 months. And, you know, that's that was an experience, I tell you. But this is it. But he's not going to have fun in jail. Big Bad Bubba will be he is not going to make it in jail. He is not going to make it in jail. He is not going to make it in jail. Especially when they find out why he's in there. And he don't look like the person who is smart enough not to tell people. Hey, so what you in here for? What they said I tried to kiss the girl. I didn't. How old is this girl? She was 17. That's what I know. I did not. I would not. I don't sound like him, but you have a similar story to what I was saying. To my story. This is not a one of a kind story. It's crazy. Let's see. What? Okay. Yeah, that counts. Whatever. I don't know what happened or who got arrested or what. But yeah, that counts. What y'all talking about? Okay, y'all talking about somebody. Let me see. Okay. There's a difference between mistake and miscalculation. Mistake is usually something unintentional that you can correct, and might feel guilty about. Miscalculation is a gamble taken and lost. Yeah, that is right. So when I talk about people making mistakes in life, like, or maybe bad choices is where I should have worded it. But yeah, but unaliving somebody is not, that's a choice, unless it's self-defense and it's a choice you're forced to make. That's different. That just hurt. Let's see. But a neighbor that was arrested for that. Okay, the same thing I was talking about, or when they find out if you hurt a child, they will not arrest until they take care of you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And that's part of the justice. In my opinion, that's part of it. And I think the punishment fits the crime. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but but that punishment is perfect for me. Shoot, but yeah, but we are late getting to our main video. We are super late. Super late. Okay. Had the RCMP kick a door in and plant video and record stuff in the apartment I was managing. Apparently they were using the place as a cover. They were nose candy lovers. Man, I also had an apartment. I used to live in this apartment building, just 4 apartments in it. And one of the apartments got the door kicked in by the police for selling narcotics. But yeah, you're right. The 4 lifers do not care. What you gonna do? Like, I'm in here for life. What else could you do to me besides give me extra years on my life? That's crazy. Yeah, he still does something like that. I forget what it's called, but he has his own thing. I believe it's on YouTube, where he still does that same thing. I forget the name of it now, though. It's not called that anymore. I forgot what channel that was on previously. Was it A&E? Oh, whew, I was like, what? But I read part of this and I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm on the show. But yeah, that's one thing, man. If you are not able, like, before you commit a crime, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Or I think somebody told me, you do jail math. Well, not told me, but I heard, do jail math. And the punishment for this crime, is it worth it? Can I do that time? And usually if you do that, it'll keep you from committing the crime. But we have to get it right on to this main video, y'all, because we are actually 18 minutes late getting to it. But this guy had been kicked out of this airport bar 4 times already. And he decides to go back for number 5. I don't know why. But that's what he decided to do. So let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's right.
2023. Airport officers were called to a bar to address a disturbance caused by a man who refused to leave the premises.
He came in my restaurant with a beverage, alcoholic beverage. From there, I said, "You can't have that in there. We can't drink." So he drank it. Okay.
All right. Go over here real quick. Let me talk to you then. Yeah, that's fine. Let me talk to you then. I walked across the hallway. Yeah, could you slow down for just... I walked across the hallway. Not like that, dude. You know what I mean. I walked across the hallway. She gave me a cup, a to-go cup. I literally sat at the counter. I'm watching the game. She walked up, Harrison walked up. She said, "You're cut off. You need to leave right now." I said, "What did I do?" I just sat down. She said, "No, outside beer." I said, "Okay." I chugged it. Literally just put the cup down and I sat there. "No, I'm calling security. You need to leave right now." I'm not going nowhere. I didn't do anything. So I sat there. I went up to the counter to grab another drink, and then she came from around the corner over there. No, you're cut off. I'm calling security. I said, "Go ahead and call security. I'm going to be around the hallway, right here." So, all right. So, businesses can kick you out for whatever reason you want. Okay. All right. Whatever. And if you don't go back in there, no problems. All right.
Because are you flying out tonight, or did you fly in, or are you flying out?
I'm getting ready to fly out. I came in from Sarasota.
Oh, like you're just laying over right here? Where's your flight? What gate?
Kansas City D4.
Okay. What time does it leave?
She said like 10, I can't remember what she said.
Okay. Do you have just where to have that flight? Oh, okay. Oh, boarding at 10. So yeah, if you just...
I'm completely cool. She said she's calling security, so I saw you guys. I came over here to talk to you. I mean, I'm not belligerent. I'm not drunk. I just got a couple drinks from her. Before I sat down... That's why we're not coming at you any type of way. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, I sat down. She said I'm cut off. I'm just trying to figure out what it is, and she made an issue, so I wanted to see. So... Yeah, just... So, anyone asks you ever leave, like, any places? All right, whatever, cool.
There's plenty of bars around.
Yeah. So, I apologize for the inconvenience.
No, you're good. Some places are strict, like, they don't want other alcohol from other places because they have to be accountable for how many drinks they serve you.
She could have got a fat ass tip if she would have been acting right.
No, I'm just saying though. So they have to be accountable how many drinks they serve you, right?
You can walk around with a drink like in the airport, but like if you go into a different bar, like it might.
Like a beer bottle, I get in trouble, or need to have a cup.
They'll hand however they serve it to you. I think that's how you can carry, right? Because if they'll give it to you in a cup if they.
But they don't like you going into other establishments with alcohol around.
Yeah.
So
can't walk from another bar to another bar.
Yeah. All right, cool, man.
So yeah, just chill. Yeah.
So I always wondered how people get drunk at the airport, because I was like, do they just overserve these people? But guess that's what they do. Go from bar to bar. There's multiple bars in the airport. And one bar cut you off, you go to the next one. Until they cut you off, you go to the next one. I guess that's how it is. Because when he said they gave me a to-go cup, I was like, why would they give you a to-go? Why is a to-go cup a thing? I'm talking at any bar, not in just airport bar, but any bar. Why? Why would you give me a drink to go? That's weird. Okay, y'all talking about something else other than what on the screen. Are y'all seeing the video? Okay, there you go. He seems sober at least. Maybe the beer hasn't hit him yet. Maybe it hasn't. But he gonna get active here soon at some point. Cause right now they giving him a basically, if he don't cause no more problems, he good. But we know it's gonna change. Let's go.
I'm gonna go talk to her. If he comes back, just let us know. He's gotten his warning, so yeah.
Tasing? I want to see it.
Straight to tasing. Yeah.
And he just keeps screaming, and it's embarrassing.
Yeah, people don't realize that. Like, you guys make that call. Like, you don't have to. You don't have to serve anybody.
It's like scab. That's court's order.
Yeah.
You gotta pay attention.
Like,
I'm not getting fired for over-serving.
No. I don't blame you. It ain't worth it. Yeah, that's what we were like. You know, they have to count how many drinks they serve you, so you can't just walk. Like, you can walk around this airport with a drink, but you can't go into another establishment. Like, so. But if we told them, just don't bother you guys anymore.
If you're looking to sell your car, Carvana will give you a real offer in seconds. You will be paid right when.
If he does come back, just let us know. You know,
he went back over.
Yeah. Just let us know.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think this just got blown way out of proportion.
Yeah. Everything's okay.
Okay.
So, did he just walk over there to watch the TV with the drink from your places? Yeah.
From the other place, and I think like our server, we've all been here all day, so I think it was just got blown out.
No worries. I told him like, hey, just don't go in there or whatever, and it'll be fine.
Okay.
You know, and he's really he calmed down.
He seemed drunk or
No. I think he was just annoyed by the way the whole interaction happened.
Yeah.
He got a little frustrated, and this is already his second. Like, this is his layover, so compound with traveling, you know, right? So it is what it is. If there's an issue, we'll come back. But he seems.
I don't think there will be.
He seems pretty understandable and stuff like that.
Initially, the man appeared relatively cooperative during the first interaction. However, officers were called back 30 minutes later when he returned and began flipping tables, escalating the situation.
Hey.
What kind of sense does that make?
Hey. If you keep on doing this, listen.
What do you mean? You just told me to come over here if I'm trying to watch a football game. Take me where I need to go, or let me get to my flight.
Now you're gonna deal with us because
okay,
of this
that's fine. So that's what I just said.
ID?
Give me your ID. That's perfectly fine. That's cool. You just told me when I was taking out money. I can come over here.
We told you to go down.
Oh, yeah, all right, bet that.
Said party foul.
Yeah, I know. I'm cool. I bet that then. Yeah, bet that.
Listen.
I'm cool. I'm perfectly content.
Just bring
you guys got me pissed off now because you're trying to take me in and everywhere.
No.
I'll go wherever you want me to go, but I did what you told me to do. Drink here, watch here.
I did not say that.
All right, bet that. Go ahead.
Dude, calm down.
Thank you. Let's go. I'll deal with you. I'm not dealing with Barney Fife no more.
Stand back.
You got my ID. Don't push me.
Don't run up on me.
I'm not running up on you. I'm content. I'm not going to lash out. I'm not doing nothing. I drank over here. I watched right here. I've been kicked out 5 different times for watching a football game. Yeah, now I'm pissed off because you've come down here 3 times to tell me to do what I have been doing.
Right. And now, but you're being disorderly.
Because I've been told to get kicked out for watching a football game. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to go home and watch
you need to step back. Okay, I'm not.
Hey. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I did exactly what you told me to do. Drink here.
We did not say that. We told you to go down to party foul so you could not deal with these people.
I'm gonna sit right here. My gate's right here. What am I gonna go right down here for?
Well, okay, but that was the recommendation because this guy, these people were not having you over there.
No. Pause. There's 2 bartenders that have said I can watch a football game here, but don't drink. So I drink right there. I'll watch right here. I'm not getting nobody in trouble, but I've got
good.
Because you're taking me out for the 4th time.
Furniture. Like,
all right, am I getting in trouble? Am I getting arrested? So let's go somewhere instead of doing this right here. We're causing a bigger scene.
Are we? Are you causing
okay, sorry. I'm causing a bigger scene because I'm getting more and more pissed off. I'm acknowledging exactly what you're saying. I'm getting more pissed off. I'm flipping shit over. I'm getting more in trouble, and I'm going to continue to flip more shit over and get in trouble because you're allowing this little raggedy ass bitch to dictate what the I'm trying to do.
Okay.
2 bartenders from this establishment are telling me, drink here, watch here. You're telling me, okay, I heard to drink here and watch here from you two also. Okay, she said go down the hallway. The moral of the story, I'm doing what you're telling me to do. Not drinking here, I'm just watching here. Now that I'm being kicked out for watching a football game, I'm getting pissed off. So take me where I'm detained, or give me the out of all these people before I really do get in trouble.
I don't care where the business is, sir. Just because I have the football game on the TV, you're not going to be in there taking up a spot just to watch this football game. You're not. If we don't want you as a customer, you can't sit at one of my chairs where a customer who's actually buying something could sit. If we don't want you to, if I have a bar and you're not purchasing some kind of drink, why are you there? If you're not buying some kind of food, why are you there? Yes, you want to watch the game. I get it. But this is my business. You're taking up a spot that somebody who could buy a drink, who could buy some food, could be sitting at. This is not your mama house. You don't just come in, take a chair, sit down and watch this game. What is you talking about? If I don't want you at my business, he said 2 bartenders told him he could sit there and that's a lie. No bartenders work off of tips. Why would I say, yes, sir, you who are not buying any drinks, come sit down right here. You're not buying any drinks. You're not tipping me. Why would I say, come take up a spot? See, you gotta, no, nobody's doing that. They should have got the message the first time. Getting kicked out 5 times. Now, I thought, when I read the title, I thought it was, he's come there 5 different times, and this is the 5th time. All 5 times happened on the same day. Within the same hour. Like, what is talking about? I don't know what's up with the scissors. This scissors is crazy to me too. I have no idea. I have no idea. Just to say, banger track in the background. He's about to get his butt kicked. To the tune of the banger. Oh, that's gonna be funny. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody has, which is what I'm doing right now. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's small, but that's what I'm doing right now. So, yeah, but let's get back to this. Hold up, I gotta take it off the screen real quick. Okay. All right.
Check this out. I don't get it. Hey, stop.
Dude, come on.
So let's go. Thank you. Go, shorty. In front of everybody. I'm just a goddamn football game.
You're going to jail.
All right, that's fine.
Take your backpack off.
What am I going to jail for?
Disorderly conduct.
What do you mean disorderly conduct? You got me stuck in the airport at 10 o'clock when I'm trying to do exactly what you're
Disorderly
telling me to
conduct, yep. It's against the law in Tennessee, so it's public intox.
Public intox? I'm not even intoxicated. What do you mean?
You haven't been drinking?
I have drinking, but I'm not intoxicated. Okay.
I'm just saying.
You're not saying the law, though. I'm not intoxicated.
Yes, you are. Public intox, disorderly conduct. You're disrupting the flow of business for them. You're being a public annoyance. You're being a public annoyance.
Exactly what the...
Nope, we're done. We're going. Come on.
It's really fine. Stop holding me back when I'm walking with her. Hey, how long am I stuck in this place?
Hold on, stop.
Go home.
Well, you're going to jail tonight.
Pause. Hold on. How long am I... What's my bond?
Well, you'll find out when you get there.
Well,
that ain't my job.
let's start doing our job then.
Light. What gate?
It says Delta 4. We can figure out the stairs.
All right.
Delta 4 is where I was.
We're going right there.
Let's just go Delta 4.
We're going right there.
We're going this way. So you want to get on your plane today?
Dude, this is nuts. All right, officer, are you a real officer? Am I? Yes, I'm asking. I hope so. Okay, but no, officer, there's a bar across from where I just got detained. They told me that I can drink in their establishment, but I have to watch the football. I couldn't bring a drink across. So I don't bring my drinks across. I drink at the establishment across the hallway. Every time that I'm drinking, every time that I'm watching a football game, your two security officers come up and tell me that I need to leave the establishment. What is going on? What's going? But besides that, I'm getting arrested. What am I doing wrong? That besides watching a football game, I'm not bringing outside drinks to the bar that I just got detained from. And I'm drinking at the bar that I bought my drink.
33-year-old you under arrest right now? This is a conduct because they were trying to get you to calm down and you calm down.
But you got me off. Can somebody please help me out, bro? Yeah, now I'm going to jail. That's perfectly fine. I don't get fucked with this one. Shut up. Oh, help me get back on my flight. I'm not going to jail.
Go to jail. In front of the car.
Shut up. You know where I'm going? Why tell me to go? You take.
I don't know if he had to check a bag, but that is the worst. That is the worst. To have to check a bag, so that bag is on the flight, whether you own it or not. Okay? They don't go through all those bags and say, hey, let's get that guy's bag off. The guy that got arrested, let's go find his bag. No, all the bags go on the flight. All the check bags go on that flight. Okay? Whether you up there or not. So to first have to get out of jail and then call the airline to get you your bag back. This is after you get out of jail 2 days later. Let's say you get out 2 days later. Well, let's say you get out the next day. You might not ever get that bag back. You might not ever get the bag back. And you got to go through, this is, I still say there should be no bars in airports, but that's just me. You know, I mean, that's just me. It just doesn't make sense. But, you know, everybody does it. Every airport, well, at least a lot of airports do it, and I don't understand it. But it's crazy. But said, yeah, they can't undo that. Yeah, they're not going in there for that bag. Lost in public transit. Then he go to another bar, get a drink, and return to the bar that was showing the game. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. So the first time they interacted with him, I think they told him that you can't drink from multiple different bars. Okay, because that's what he tried to do. He went to one bar across the hall. That bar did not have the game. So he went to the other bar to watch the game while drinking. He got one from the second bar, and then they realized he was drinking from across the way too at that bar. So they didn't know how many he had over there. So they had to automatically cut him off from here because they didn't know how many he had over there. That's why I guess the rule, you can only go to one bar. So when the police got there, they told him, you can't go to these multiple bars and drink. And he took that as, so I can buy my drink from there, drink over there, and then come to the other bar and watch the game. But that second bar is the bar he got kicked out of. So he wasn't supposed to come back to that second bar. But his drunk brain didn't hear all that. He just heard the part he wanted to hear. You got to drink over there because you started over there. But he didn't hear nothing about he wasn't supposed to go back to that second bar. And that's what he's complaining about. That's what he's saying. I did what you asked me to do. That's not what the police asked him. The police told him he can't go back to that second bar. Period. And he kept going back there. And they kept telling him he had to go. And he kept going back. So he's just confused. Or he playing dumb. Which one or the other. But let's go.
Hey, pat me down, I ain't got nothing but my views. I just want to go home. I'm doing exactly what you tell me to do. That's why I'm doing disorderly conduct, because you motherfuckers ain't doing what you told me to do. I know. What do you mean? Come on, man. I'm going to jail for doing what you told me to do, officer. You're not listening to me. I'm relaxing, but I'm getting pissed off because I'm being detained in a state I don't live in. No, how am I getting home?
You'll be at home in the morning.
How? How? What ticket? Are you going to pay for my ticket?
You'll get revoked unless you make too big of a fool out of yourself in front of
I didn't do it. Officer, I stood there in the hallway. I asked them to take me somewhere so we could talk. They just wanted me to stand there and get more and more pissed off. Okay, hold on. Can I talk to the officer here?
You can put your body up against here so they can finish searching.
Can I talk to you then? Yeah. So I don't know what bar it is that I bought my drinks. I can't tell you the name of it.
I know it.
But they tell me I can no longer take my drinks across the hallway to watch the football game and drink. So I stopped doing that. I'll go back to where I bought my drinks, and then I'll finish my drinks, walk across the hallway, and watch the football game. Every time I'm watching the football game, Fife and dipshit come over here and tell me I need to leave. No, right there. Right there. Now, Barney, Fife, and dipshit tell me that I need to leave the establishment or I'm going to get arrested. I've done this 4 different times. Because I'm watching a football game. The bartenders at the establishment I just got detained from, and these two try to tell me I can go across the way and watch the game. Yeah, man, this. I'm just going to jail, then I'll go to jail. I think it's got nothing to do with your job and it's pissing me off. I did exactly what the fuck you told me to do, and now that I'm stuck here, help me out. It's ridiculous, bro. How am I getting to Missouri? This is ridiculous, bro. I just want to go home. I didn't do nothing.
I want you to be able to go home too, all right? Listen to me.
What do I gotta do? I have to work tomorrow. Officer. My daughter's waiting for me to pick her up. All I was doing is exactly what you officers told me to do. The security and officers, period.
No, you didn't.
Drink across the hallway, watch TV on the nearest wall towards us right now as we're talking. And I did that. Now that I'm going to jail, I'm under arrest for disorderly conduct. If you're going to get taken to jail for doing exactly what you're told to do, you're going to be pissed off too, right? Wrong. Okay, cool. If I'm wrong, then just stare at me and close the door. Let me go to jail. If y'all going to help me go home tomorrow, cool. I'll lose. Cool. It's just fucking ridiculous. You let that in the Steelers t-shirt call you back and forth multiple times, and then of course then I'm in trouble.
Cause she asked to have you trespass from the location. You were not supposed to go back there. I don't understand why you don't get that. You were not supposed to go back to that bar where they were showing the game. They wanted you out of there. If they can't serve you, they don't want you there taking up a spot where somebody could be served, where they could make money off of them. Why would they want? I don't understand. Why would you think people want you to just come in there and watch the game? A lot of people have the game on. A lot of bars. What is it? A lot of sports bars. A lot of them. They have the game on. But people don't just come off the street, sit in there and watch the game. Nobody goes in there. Can I have a table for two? We just want to watch the game. That never happens. You have to buy something. You have to patron that business. Not just... He said, how you gonna get home to Missouri? Greyhound. You have to get an Uber. That's an expensive Uber. Cross state lines, wherever he from, wherever he going from. Oh man. He heard you could only drink at one bar and then turn his ears off. Exactly. He didn't hear, don't go back to that bar. He didn't hear that. He just heard the part he wanted to hear. He said, the game is over there, so I'm going to ignore the fact that you said, don't go over there. And if you come and tell me 3 more times, I'm going to ignore you 3 more times. That's basically what he did. What's it? He shouldn't drink alcohol. He should take his crazy meds and calm down. I don't know. Hopefully he watched this back and he figures out where he went wrong. And, you know, why he's so mistaken. But it's crazy. Let's go.
I just want to explain it to you, all right? So you're not in trouble for sitting out there and watching the game you're supposed to do. It's the disorderly conduct part.
But it's just, I'm disorderly conduct for doing what you told me to do, right? No, not you, but your officers.
No,
it was what you told me to do. Drink across the hallway, walk back over here. Then she called the police and said I'm disorderly conduct. What do you mean, right? You're not listening to me. I just did what you told me to do, and now I'm going to jail.
The way you're behaving right now with the screen...
Because it's pissing me off. Just let me get out of here and go to my gate. I won't be an asshole.
Go to your gate.
Why? Could you detain me until I get put on in the plane? You can put me where the cargo plane.
They're not going to let you.
Why? I need to go home today.
So you can get home in the morning if you can relax.
You're detaining me for nothing. What do you mean relax? I did what you told me to fucking do.
If you want to go home tomorrow, you got to calm down.
Yeah, dude, you're not grasping what I'm telling you. You got me handcuffed in a fucking...
You're the one that's confused. Get your feet in the car.
Officer?
Get your feet in the car.
Off. You've got me.
You want to catch another charge? Or
Oh, yeah, they did say he was flipping tables, too. So, yeah, that'll get you arrested. But let's go.
But what's the charge now?
I'll charge you with assault on an officer.
Oh, yeah, look at the... I've got my leg resting on him. Now I'm assaulting you, right?
Get in the car.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what the I thought.
You know, you're not the first guy in handcuffs to run their mouth like that.
I'm not running my mouth. I'm giving you a logical explanation of the situation. They told me to do what I'm doing.
Do you want to calm down and go home tomorrow?
I'm pissed off because I did what your officers told me to do. Yeah, that's really fine. You can't do your job. That's fine. Okay, I did that to myself because I'm pissed off for doing what you told me to do.
What was that?
What you told me to do, I did it. And now that I'm stuck here in handcuffs in fucking Nashville, Tennessee, with you country folks, yeah,
Tennessee. What he say he was going earlier? How am I going to get back to Missouri? How far is the plane ride from Tennessee to Missouri?
72.0 miles.
Oh, shit. Okay, this is not showing me plane ride. This is showing me car ride. It takes 7 hours. Nothing sure. How far is Nashville to Kansas City by plane? Man, look, I'm trying to... Okay, so it's 2 hour flight, 1 hour and 48 minute flight. But by car is 7 hours and 17 minutes. Well, maybe he had to take the bus. So by the... Why can't switch the bus? This thing not switching the buses. Oh, you son of a gun. So it doesn't work because I'm not. You done messed me up. I'm live, phone. You're not supposed to do this. But let's go.
Come on, get out. What? Get out. Now. Remember your handcuffs back.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
They have to be in the back.
For what?
Our policy.
This is our policy. You have to have it in the back.
Who the f*** are you?
He's my sergeant.
I'm not worried about him. I was actually having a good time with you until you started being stupid. Hold on, I'm not doing stupid shit. Can I pull my pants up? Let me pull my pants up. I got you. Okay.
Other way. Other way. This way.
How much you make an hour?
Yeah,
not enough. Not enough. Yeah, exactly. Well, how much? What about you? Not enough. Yeah. How about you, Sergeant? We're gonna airport deal with somebody for doing what you told me to do, and now I'm going to jail. You. G hard and practice, man. That's crazy. Why are you pulling me back?
Because he's not done.
I don't give a about that. Do your job and hurry up. Fucking idiot. Watch this.
All right, man.
What?
What do you want to tell you? I'm 17. He's just going to keep flipping his stuff around. I'm going to go with them. Yeah,
Okay.
You got my license, don't you?
Yeah, it doesn't say where you're born.
Then do your job. You got a computer and everything. Look me up.
Does it look like I have a computer? Are you dumb?
Hey, then get a cop. Give me a real cop. You guys got me to you're not bringing a cop car?
You'll see. You'll see when you get to jail.
Shut up. Shut up. What? I need to shut up? I need to shut up.
You can talk. You can talk. You're on camera, baby.
I don't give a hey, wherever I'm at, I did exactly what they told me to do. Drink across the hallway, watch a football game across the hallway.
I can't wait to take this one to court.
Now that I did that, I'm going to jail in dumbass Nashville, Tennessee. Hurry the fuck up and take me there so I can get this 24 hours of shit started and over with.
I don't answer to you.
Well, you better answer to somebody, bitch. I don't live here. I need to get the fuck out of this state. What are you talking about? I don't answer to you. Then why'd you come down here and calling for help when I'm just watching football? Y'all ain't got nothing better to do but fuck up somebody's day. Hey, get me out of here, fat boy. Shit. Nashville, Tennessee, of all places. How the fuck am I stuck here? What do they serve for lunch in this place?
Hold on, before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connect Team, the one platform that
Yep.
Scared you, didn't it?
Yep, you totally scared me, buddy.
Shut up. I'm lying. I know I'm in trouble now. I'm caught. I'm just talking shit. Now y'all are butthurt because you got to hear it. Look. How long is it till jail?
You'll see when you get there.
It could be a while because traffic's pretty bad.
Are we there yet?
It could be a while because traffic's pretty bad. This shit is fucking 12. It's 11, 12 o'clock, bro. Just be real. Now your butthurt because I've been going on you for 5 minutes.
Heard a lot worse. You're not too good at it.
I'm not too good at it because it shouldn't have been you two to begin with. We had a good night to start off.
I know.
You seen it. It was a reasonable situation, and it kept happening. That was just butthurt because I kept going back to watch the football game. Oh, you're not gonna.
Julie, channel member for 4 months. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it.
Over on me, let me call security. Dude.
What do you
Now
need?
she's mad I called her cunt. You're mad I called you. Your mustache ain't even leaving. So let's go. Hurry up and go take me to the motherfucking place.
Mustache.
How long am I in here?
What do you mean?
Like, how long am I going to be at jail?
Probably most likely be at 24 hours.
Crazy.
Or whatever.
I have to go to work today. By the way.
Well, you should have thrown chairs, man.
What?
You should have.
I picked my bag up. What do you mean throwing chairs?
You tossed the chair down.
No, I did not.
Okay.
And here we go again. Yeah, let this.
We have cameras, bro, everywhere.
Huh?
There's cameras.
Okay. What was it? Public disturbance?
Disorderly conduct.
No property damage?
It's not property damage, disorderly conduct.
Vehicle is 66.
What do you mean it's disorderly conduct? Disorderly conduct is when I disrupt the people around me.
And you did.
Huh?
And you did.
Thank you, dumbass, because I did it on purpose, but that's not property damage.
I didn't say anything about property.
You just did. You said property damage and disorderly conduct is the same thing. You don't even know how to do your job. Give me somebody that knows what they're doing.
Never said property damage.
You don't know what the he's talking about. Dude.
Oh, man.
No, I am. Man, Barney Fife and Cut McGee over here just got me stuck in a truck, not even a cop car, taking me to detainee center. Is this the real jail or the airport jail?
Hey, you'll find out.
Airport jail.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Yep, looks like the airport jail. I'm stuck in a warehouse center. What the is going on? This is ridiculous. You're joking, right? I'm going to a warehouse?
No, you're going to jail.
Then hurry up! Let me go! Let me talk to somebody real! You motherfuckers get paid $12 an hour?
Sure.
Sure. I'm tired of Barney Fife, nigga. He's fucking funny. Real cool until I put that chair over. You.
He didn't call this man Barney Fife a couple times, so we're gonna Google Barney Fife after we done, cause some people don't know Barney Fife. What is that? We're gonna Google Barney Fife once we get out of here. Just hold on, let's go.
Dude, that old dumbass cunt inside that airport really got what she wanted.
My country, but you have to listen to it.
I still talk louder than you. Dude, real please help.
Yeah, we're here, man. Chill.
Genuinely, like seriously. Okay, I got you. I got it. Hold on. Let me make you happy.
I want to see this. No, go. You got yourself in that situation.
I've never done this before.
You got it. I have faith in you.
I know. Hey, if I get it, I go back to the higher port.
Hold on. You broke that right there.
That was like that when I got in. Shut up. You tried it. You.
No, it's all in the front.
Hey, look, dude. I did what the bartender told me. Go across the drink here, go across the way. Now that I did that, I know. They gotta ring it first, I know. Hurry up, bitch! It's closed.
This man yelling at the keypad. This man is crazy.
How much times have you been arrested, man?
This ain't the first go around, killer. That's why I'm acting like an asshole. I want to just go back to where I was supposed to go. The bartender said, drink here, watch there. I did that. 4 times you guys came and got me. Then I started acting like an ass because, like I said, 4 times.
That's why we told you to go to another place.
What the fuck would I do that for? My gate is right here.
Because...
Oh, you see what I did? It was
we got it to you.
Hey, listen, I apologize for calling you. Your mustache isn't uneven, it's actually very healthy.
Yeah, I know it is.
You have a great mustache.
You're not.
You're what?
No,
I was just.
We can't in here.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You didn't do anything.
Look, see? Hey, hold on. You can't just walk in. We gotta ask you a couple questions.
He said, I'm trying to get these 24 hours started quick as quick. I ain't never seen nobody go this quick. But we seen this jail before. What video was it? It's when the girl jumped up, walked to the door, and then she walked back to the bench and act like she was passed out. I can't remember what video that was. But we've seen this jail before. Let's see. Officer, you cannot reason with a drunk man. He's just throwing a bigger tantrum the more you indulge in him. Yeah, but you know, the cops need entertainment too, because they was laughing. And, and sometimes they just let them talk because you know, they understand. The more people talk, the more they talk themselves into a hole. Just like the video yesterday where the girl had the worst POF day ever. She did nothing but talk herself into a hole. The more she talked, if she would have just sat there the whole time and not said nothing, there was a chance that they would have let her go. But she just kept talking, and she talked herself into a hole that she could not get out of. 3 words. Therapy. I'm going to use that in a later video later. I'm going to take that from you. Buttermilk. Therapy. I got to take that. Whatever. Last call for flight. Once he walked out the door, they start boarding for his flight. If he would have just waited for a few minutes, he'd have been on that flight. That's crazy.
Are you sick? Yes. Mentally and physically. Okay, so let me say this. Before I ask you this next question.
No, I'm not sick. It's good.
Okay. Okay. Are you suicidal?
No, I just want to go back to the.
Are you injured?
Yeah, they beat the shit out of me. They kicked me. They kneed me in my neck. And the elbow dropped me. He looked at me and said, RVD. And then like one of those frog splashes on me in the back of the car. Oh, the laugh. I know you want to.
Why couldn't you be this type of drunk? Why couldn't you be this type of drunk in the airport? This is an easier drunk to deal with, you know. And maybe this wouldn't have happened. I don't know why you just get to the police station and you're the nice drunk instead of the mean drunk.
I got one more thing. It is in the car. I'll hand it through the window.
What is it?
It's
AirPods.
It's AirPods.
Oh, okay.
You better have them, Barney.
Okay.
You made them get away.
The man was charged with disorderly conduct. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe.
Yep, disorderly conduct. You had, you know, missed your flight. There's a lot of stuff that happened to you because of this night that you had to pay for. It's like this punishment is not just going to jail and being in jail for 24 hours or however long he was in jail. This is more than that. And you got to understand, he's not from that state. So I don't know if they'll let him, you know, when his court date, I don't know if they'll let him like come virtually because he's out of state. A lot of courts are doing that now. But, you know, if the judge says you have to be in court, he got to fly to Tennessee just to go to court. That's just like anytime you're on vacation, you're out of town, you got to be on your best behavior. You have to be on your best behavior because having to deal with out of town court is just crazy. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to catch up on this video. But, you know, we have to, I don't know. Don't drink at the airport. There's one place you don't need to drink at. Yes, they have bars, but there's no need to drink at an airport. You have too much responsibility to take care of. You have to get home. You have to get home. You have to catch a flight. Why? Even if you don't get arrested, having drinks at an airport could cause you to miss your flight just because you got drunk, you went somewhere and sat down and fell asleep and missed your flight. You got responsibilities you got to take care of. So you know, don't drink at the airport. All right? I don't know why airport bars exist, but they do. And there's nothing I can do to change that. All I can do is tell you to avoid them. Okay? Gracious. Crazy. You remember that video? Yeah. We saw that same jail where the girl acted like she was passed out, and so many people came out to the front to see what was going on, and they had to actually carry her in there. I don't know. If I look down the list, I'd probably be able to point out which one it was. But yeah, we've seen that jail before. Why do people do this where they gotta fly home from? I have no idea. And he's just in a layover. So, you know, he's just dropping into Tennessee for a little bit to take his flight to wherever he. And it's just crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, being a clown. If he was a clown at the airport, that might have helped him get out of this or avoid this. He was just a menace at the airport, and then all of a sudden became a clown at the jail. It's crazy. He had to get the belligerent drunk out of his system. And once he calmed down, yeah, it was wearing off. Once he calmed down, he became the clown drunk. He feels at home. That could be part of it too. That could be part of it too. But to the neighbors and let their German shepherds out. Almost forgot what they were paying me for. Okay, good. You probably go by now, but good night, the Army. You got something going on all the time. I tell you, the Army, write a book. We will definitely buy it. But I appreciate all y'all being here. But before we go and get out of here, what we're going to do is we are going to, first of all, see which one is best for this. I'm going to just go with this one. A lot of people, he called this man Barney Fife a couple times. And a lot of people don't know who Barney Fife is. But Barney Fife is a fictional character. I think I'm spelling his last name right. Oh, there you go. Barney Fife is a fictional character from a TV show. What was the name of the TV show? The Andy Griffin Show. But that's what we couldn't see this officer, what the officer looked like. But that's what he said this officer looked like. Can y'all see that? Oh, I can't even. I know what. Okay, yeah, y'all can see that. That's what he said this officer looks like. Barney Fife. So, just in case we didn't know what he was talking about. But man, I appreciate all of you all being here. Another fun night. We looked at one drunk, but before that, a man who has some issues that he needs to get in check. He has some urges that he needs to get in check. And he needs to also learn how to read the room. Because, you know, I'm going to leave that alone. That man did something very inappropriate, the first guy, in the first video. I was about to say, I just saved myself from saying something crazy. Oh my God. Oh boy. But I thank all y'all for being here, man. Saturday night live streams. I love it. I love being here with y'all. Tomorrow's video, just because y'all here, I don't even know which one is scheduled for tomorrow. Hold on. Tomorrow's video Oh, the lady goes into a store, gets on a motorized cart, and decides to try and shoplift while riding around in a motorized cart. I don't understand it. I watched the video. I still don't understand why you would try to do that, because it's hard to make a getaway. But that's what she tried to do. And of course you get caught when you try to do that. But that's that's crazy. If you enjoyed yourself and you haven't hit that like button, please do that for me before we get out of here. Next Saturday's live stream will be great. I know it will. You know why? Because not only will I be here, but you will also be here. And it will not be a good live stream unless you're here. I'll see you then.